Hey guys, Ryan here, and welcome back to another episode of my Minecraft survival. And in the last episode, we completed quite a few challenges on this here Sky Island, and that does mean that today we're going to be on challenge number 7, and we've got quite a difficult one ahead because, well, we're in the sky and above the ocean, and you'll see what I mean when I play the challenge. But while we're waiting for that to be complete, because we have to wait for a specific thing in order for this to work, we are going to be working on our house. We're going to expand it a little bit. I've been gathering up some materials and stuff, so hopefully it should be very, very cool. But without further ado, I am going to play challenge number 7, not number 7, number 7, so that you guys can see exactly what I mean by this is going to take a while. So here we go.
In challenge number 7, all you need to do is kill an animal.
So yes, we have to kill an animal. And now in the video, if you actually go and watch it fully all the way through, he does specify that it is not mobs, so not a creeper or a skeleton or a zombie or anything like that, but a animal. So a pig, a sheep, a cow. He didn't say chicken, but a chicken is the only one we are going to be able to get up here. And of course, the only way we can get a chicken is from a chicken jockey. So, like I've said before, I think I mentioned before, that I have had one chicken jockey already fall, and it went into the sea, or the ocean. So, yeah, not much use there. So, while we're busy building today, we are going to also be keeping an eye out for a chicken jockey to fall, because, yeah, this is going to take a while, to the point that it's going to be the longest challenge we have so far, and I believe that spider didn't die. No, it's right here. Hello. You're going to... Come on, don't drop off. Let me just kill you. Thank you. I was going to say, sometimes they don't die. I've noticed it's happened about twice now. They fall, and they land on here, so they don't take all the fall damage to instantly die, which is pretty good, because then that way I can kill them and have the chance of getting ahead, but we haven't had much luck so far. But yes, so we just have to wait this challenge out, really. That's all we can do. We only need one... Oh, that's the wrong chest. We only need one chicken. That's all we need, because then what we can do is we can keep that one around and let it lay a bunch of eggs. And then, with it laying eggs, we can then go ahead and use those eggs to make more chickens. And since we can't get seeds to breed them, we just need to lay a bunch of eggs. Now, these do go in here. There we go. As you can see, I've been doing a bit of fishing. I got some more fish, I got a water bottle, and I got some leather from fishing. And also, a zombie dropped a piece of iron, so we can make that flint and steel, which, speaking of which, we'll go ahead and do right now. Oh, nice. That didn't take long at all. We're going to go ahead and make that flint and steel. I know we can make it so that fire would light the portal, but I have fire spreads off in this world because I burnt down a build before with that because of lava, so I turned it off, and therefore we can't use it. But I do also want to expand the island a little bit in this episode while we're waiting, because it is just going to be a waiting game. But also, like I said, we only need one chicken. Once we get the one chicken, we're basically set. So, just watching these mobs drop, you know, and just checking to see if there's any chicken jockeys, but there aren't. They are quite rare, all things considered, so it's probably going to take a little while. I've also got a little bit of food. I also expanded this out, or made it so that the water source, the infinite water source, is now connected into the pond, so Pride here can go and swim about all they want. So I just thought that would be quite nice to do. So yes, we are going to expand our house. I cooked up a bunch of stone because we're going to need stone bricks for the roof. So we're going to go ahead and use that. We'll only do that much for now, And we've got a bunch of oak logs too. We are going to need some more cobblestone because we're doing cobblestone for the floor and for the outside trim, or the brim, or the trim, or the brim. Whatever it's called, I don't know. I think it's a trim, but I'm not entirely sure. So I'll just say both multiple times. I don't know how much cobblestone we're going to need. Just enough to build the floor, I think, because we're using slabs anyway. So basically all the materials we get, we have double of. I'm going to keep checking every once in a while to see, because of what happened when the chicken jockey spawned before, it just walked into the ocean. So I kind of want to make sure that that doesn't happen again. I'm not sure exactly how I would stop it from happening again, but I'm hoping that I can somehow stop it from doing that. But we can figure that out when the time comes, I suppose. So we've got 12 so far, which should be about 24 slabs, I believe, because each one turns into 2, right? So, all with that, we should have 26, yes, okay. So we're going to put these away in there, and we are going to expand out behind this. Now, I'm not entirely sure, but it's going to be, we're going to expand it backwards, but I'm not exactly sure how big we're going to make it. But I guess we can just work that out. So what we'll do is we'll come in here, and where do we want the door? I feel like maybe, yeah, let's just put the door in the center, because why not? And hopefully not lose this. No, okay, good. We nearly did, but we didn't, luckily. Okay, so I'm not entirely sure, like I said, how far out I want this to go. So I'm thinking, maybe, let's see, what would be a good number? 3, maybe? We could do that. And then have the logs on the corners. Let's grab these. So would 3 be a good number? I mean, it's not much, I know that, but it's going to be enough for now. So it's technically 4, but it's going to be 3 on the inside. That's why I'm counting it as 3. So we're going to place these down like so. There we go. And I'm going to put my headphone back on properly. There we are. We're going to place this here too. And hopefully not fall, because that wouldn't be too great. And we're going to keep killing these mobs every once in a while, because we don't want them to stop mobs from spawning above ground. And also, I got a music disc. That's going to be useful for a challenge later on. But when that challenge comes, I don't want to use that music disc. I want to get one on camera. But we did get a music disc completely by accident. I wasn't even trying, but because they're one hit from dying, all these mobs, for the most part anyway, if a skeleton tries to shoot me, and it hits a creeper, it's going to drop a music disc. And I'm not complaining, because, I mean, yeah, we are going to need them. So, I'm not complaining at all. And looking at this now, I might have to put this door in a different place, just because of this. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We will figure that out later on. Now, let's see. So if that's like that, then this is going to be like this, and like this. And then we can strip these. We have got one that's stripped already, so we'll place that one there, and that one there, and that one there, like so. Now, the question is, how long do we want this to be? I'm thinking maybe 5... maybe could be a good number. I don't want to expand it too much, but we do just need a slightly bigger area. We do need a lot more cobblestone slabs, but we can do that while we're waiting anyway. And I don't expect to complete this challenge in this episode, to be completely honest. I really don't. So since we're waiting for that, what we can do is we can go ahead and just do a bunch of like upgrades and things like that. I want to add in some more trees to be growing around here and things like that. Just general expansion, I guess, is the word for it. It's not the word I was looking for, but it'll do. We've got another zombie. Okay. I am going to keep checking every once in a while, just looking back to make sure that things are dropping. I mean, I know they will drop, but to check for chicken jockeys, because that's the only thing that we can get. It's either that or build all the way over to the swamp, but even then I don't think there are any mobs over at the swamp. At least there's none that I remember seeing. And I know there's land over this way, but I don't remember how far. And of course we can always try and fishing rod a mob up here. And maybe that's a good idea. I mean, if we can't get a chicken from a chicken jockey, then yeah, we'll have to try that because we won't exactly have a choice but to do that. So, but for now, we're going to continue doing what we're doing. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 5 and then 6 because that's where the logs will be. There we go. I think for now this is a decent expansion. I think it'll do the trick pretty nicely. Okay, awesome. And the one thing I did forget to get was obviously cobblestone, due to the fact that I've been mining it this whole time because I didn't have any of it because I smelted it all up to make bricks, which took a while also because bricks are quite expensive. Now, let's see. Well, they're not expensive, but when you don't have coal, they are expensive. Maybe we could do this as like 2 stories. I don't know. Maybe if we can see. We'll sort that out later on, but we are now going back to dig more cobblestone, so that's pretty great. We also have a lot of bones, so maybe we could use some bone blocks. I don't know. We can figure it out. But yes. So we're going to keep mining this up. I know it's kind of draining, but it should be fine. I think what I'll do is I will continue digging up some cobblestone, and I will be back once I believe I have enough. We're also going to make sure that we're keeping an eye out on that. So I'm going to gather up some cobblestone, and I will be right back. Welcome back once again. So I did go ahead and gather up some cobblestone, and I filled in all of this ground here. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and fill in, not there, I didn't want that there. There we go, I will grab that up. And then we're going to place these all the way along here, and then we can strip them, just like so. And this should look pretty cool. Still no chicken jockey at the moment. It's going to take a long time, I already know that. So, in the meantime, we could just continue doing this. There we go. And these ones will be stripped, and we can go ahead and place these ones like this also. There we go, and there. Awesome. And then we can go ahead and strip all of these. There we go. And then this is going to be like this, and this, and that. There we go. And then we can strip all of those, just like that. Awesome. So then what we can go ahead and do is we are going to have to make quite a few oak planks. So it's fine. We can go ahead and do that. There we are. And then what we can do is, I'm thinking maybe we could have a window here on both sides, maybe. And that should look pretty cool. And then maybe, I'm not entirely sure where, there's going to have to be a staircase, especially if we're doing this like 2 stories. There's going to have to be a staircase. So we have to figure out where we want that. But for now, we can go ahead and just do this like this. And then I think it could be nice because we can watch the sun come up and the moon come up if we have windows here. So I'm thinking 2 windows here, just like so, just so we can watch the sun come up, I guess, through those windows. And then I guess windows aren't really necessary here at the moment anyway, because there's not really anything to see. I mean, I guess we could watch the sun go down, but I think it's nicer to watch the sun come up and the sun go down. Like, yeah, that's kind of a little bit boring. But anyway, we're going to continue building this up. And I'm trying to figure out here what I want to do with this, because, of course, there is these slabs, right, that go down here. And I'm trying to think, how are we going to have this as it connects to this? I think what we'll do is we'll just have it basically normal, right? And then we can go and place this like this. And then the first floor will be at this point, right? And I'm trying to think, what should the flooring be made out of? I mean, I guess we could always just use cobblestone slabs, right? I think that could work. But then what we could do is, there we go. We'll go around and we will mine up all of these, and then we'll be able to use those again later. But we can grab those for now. There we go, thank you. And we'll place these like this. I think what we can do is place these here like this, right? And then go around like this. I think that should work, and then this way, this is what will signify that we're on a different floor. I think that could work. Right, here we go, and then we can do it here also, but we've got to build this up. There we go, and we are probably going to run out of logs at some point, but for now, we're doing alright. There's baby zombies over there. No chickens, but there's baby zombies. Oh, a potato! That's pretty good. Okay. Well, oh, and a carrot. Okay, that is very good. We now have carrots and potatoes, so we can plant both of those. That's awesome. Okay, let's put these away. Well, and it's raining. Of course it's raining, because it's always raining. Let's see. So, if we can get 2 dirt, we can go ahead and we haven't got a hoe. We should probably make one of those. There we go. And we have got 2 stones, so we can go ahead and use that. And we can get some carrots and potatoes growing. That could be pretty cool. There we go. And what we can do is maybe we can have them in the house. Yeah, why not? Let's have them growing in the house. We'll use one of these, and what we'll do is we'll place this in the corner. Maybe over here, just for now. And then we can place the dirt here and here, and then we'll waterlog this right here. We'll waterlog the cobblestone wall, and then that way it should... I keep thinking that Pride's gone, but they're not. They're still there. They're still there. Okay, so we're going to waterlog this, because then when we hoe this, it should spread to that, and we can get our potatoes planted and our carrots. So now we should have some potatoes and carrots growing. So that's pretty cool. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, and then what we can do is we can continue working on the house like we were before we got distracted by seeing some baby zombies. Okay, so we probably should, thinking about it now, probably should add these parts here as well, just for the sake of symmetry, at least for now anyway. Okay, I thought that was gone, but it's not. Good, good, good. I am very glad that that didn't drop off, because that would have been a waste of materials, to be completely honest. And this can go, thank you. So, do we want windows on the back? I feel like it would probably be a waste of time, because we're probably going to expand out this way again. Like we did here, we didn't add windows here because we knew that we'd be expanding out this way, so I think for now we leave them blank, because once again we know we're going to expand this way, or at least if we're not, we can add windows in at a later point, but for now we don't need the windows. And I know the rain is probably making the video a little bit framey, and they're not the best as it is, but I mean, we could sleep. You know what? Let's just sleep. We might as well. Sleep, get rid of the rain, get rid of the night so it's slightly brighter out and it'll look better for you guys. I think that could be... yeah, that should be alright. So we've got no chicken jockeys at the minute, so we're going to continue building. And if this doesn't work, if I don't get a chicken jockey by the next episode, we are going to have to try something else. So, yeah, I think we'll end up having to, like, build over to the swamp and trying to pull a mob up. So, well, that's only if it doesn't work and we don't get a chicken jockey. I mean, I know they spawn, but they do take a long time to spawn because they're slightly rarer than everything else. So, what we're going to do now is we're going to continue this pattern that we did on the bottom, but we're going to do it up here as well. So we can strip this and this and this. There we go. Just like that. And we can bring these up too. And we're going to keep the pattern because why not, really? I mean, that's the only reason, to be completely honest. because we might as well. Here we go. So we'll strip all of these and then place these along like this. There we go. Right, okay, so looking good so far. I mean, I didn't want to have it so that we had pop-outs. Like, instead of having it, like, one block out this way, it's in the wall, only because, I mean, it's easier, and it's going to save us some materials. Because materials are slightly difficult to get. They take a while to collect, and we're getting hungry, so let's eat these 2 apples we've got, because we might as well. And then we can eat the fish that I've been fishing up as well. Okay, there we go. So, once we get our potatoes and carrots growing, we can also then have just potatoes. We can have cooked potatoes. Or, if you have your settings on the language as English UK, they'll be called jacket potatoes, which is quite interesting actually. And there's quite a few other ones as well. I don't think we have any on us. I can't remember. There's quite a few differences because they change it. Like this is changed to leggings when they're normally, aren't they pants? Or I know the leather ones are leather pants. I don't know. I don't really remember exactly which ones are different, but I know quite a few things are different just because we say them differently in the UK, I guess. So, just fun fact that is. So instead of a roast potato, it's a jacket potato. So, I mean, why not? So we're going to continue building this up a little bit more. I guess a window here would work. We can have it there again, yeah. That could look good. We don't need a window here, to be completely honest, because it's going to be a bit obstructed by this roof. Well, it's not, but it's going to be a waste of time, I think. Maybe we could add a big window here, but we don't exactly have the glass for that at this current moment. And also, oh yeah, no, I did do that right. I thought I did that bit right, or this bit right, and that bit wrong, but it was actually the other way around. Okay. So, now the question is, do we want windows here? I mean, I don't see what difference it would make, but sure, why not? I mean, we still have a few glass panes, not exactly a lot, but a few. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do this all the way along here. Oh, we don't want that there. We want that to be a log. There we are. And we're going to do this all the way along here. And we will have windows there as well, because why not? I know we didn't on the bottom part, because that's where the stairs are going to be, but up here, we can have them there anyway. Okay, so, now we just need to bring it up a few more times, because this is where the roof is going to be. So, awesome. Okay, we're going to continue building this up, like so. Trying not to fall, even though we're getting a few lag spikes every once in a while, which will eventually make us fall off one of these days, but for now that hasn't happened quite yet. How are we doing for mobs over there? Creepers, zombies, skeletons by the looks of it. So, no chicken jockey yet. It's really just a massive waiting game. I probably should have looked at exactly how long it takes for them to spawn, or what like the spawn rate is. I think it was something like they replace 5% of spawns or something like that, 5% of zombie spawns. I don't know. It was something like that, and it was kind of, it's not a very high number, I'll say that much. So we'll be quite lucky to get one. Although I guess we could also get one from the Nether, but then again, we can't go to the Nether until we've completed this challenge. So, we can't really win there. But, what was I doing? I don't remember. I think what we might as well do is go over here, kill all these mobs, because otherwise they'll take up most of the mob spawns. Do not blow up, creeper. Thank you very much. I do not appreciate that. Give me your armor. Give me the chainmail armor, okay? I would really appreciate it if you gave me... No, you didn't give me your armor. But I will take that string. No! Oh, man, you're kidding me. Uh-oh, we're in a bit of trouble now. This isn't good. Okay, we are in a bit of trouble here. Okay, these are all like this, right? Yes, we're going to place one here, and we are also going to... How did that creeper blow up? I don't understand. I don't know. But we need to get this blocked off before another creeper falls, because otherwise we are going to be in quite a bit of trouble. Okay. We might have to use some slabs instead of trapdoors until we can get some more trapdoors on the go. Yeah, well, that wasn't fun, to say the least. That really wasn't fun. Creepers... I knew that that would happen eventually. I just wasn't expecting it to be right there. But, like I said, I knew it would happen eventually, because it's not exactly the best setup for creepers, because they can see you. I just hope half the time that I can be quick enough to kill them before they see me, but that time I just wasn't. But it's fine. It's fine. We can leave that for now. We killed all the mobs anyway. So, what we can go ahead and do is make some more brick slabs, because we're going to need quite a few of those. And we are also going to have to gather up some cobblestone, to be fair. And also, we might as well cut this tree down, because we're going to need all the wood we can get, especially in order to fix that mob drop area and have it back the way it was. But get out of here, creepers. Die, and you can die too, because your kind blew up my area. I do not appreciate that. Okay, so we need 4, 8, 12. We need 12 trapdoors. Okay. That should be easy enough, I think. How many can we make? They're really expensive. That's just 6. Jeez, okay. Well, let's see. How many more can we make with this? Another 6, so that's the 12. Okay, awesome. And then, I think, didn't we use brick to block off some of it? Yeah, we did. Okay, well, that's fine. For now, we can keep it like that until we get some more cobblestone. But the main bit, I do just want to actually... Okay, no boom boom, thank you. How much durability? This has only got 1 durability on it. Okay, well, this is something I really would have liked to avoid. We're going to have to make a wooden pickaxe, because we ran out of cobblestone. So, that's fun. Not really, but boom, pickaxe broke. We're going to have to make a wooden one now, which is a waste of materials, but we don't really have a choice but to. I would say we could use those, but those are basically broken as well. Yeah, we're going to have to make a wooden pickaxe. Well, that's great. We love making wooden pickaxes. Not. Okay, let's go ahead and grab that up. And I guess this is literally only going to be used to mine 2 cobblestone, and that's it. I'm never going to use it again. But I guess, since we've got it now, we might as well use it. Chicken Jockey! Chicken Jockey! Yes! 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 No! 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 No, 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 no. Okay, 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 okay. Can we do this? Can we get this chicken? Oh, come on, this way. Oh, come on, can we get it? Can we just hook it? Oh, come on. Let me hook the chicken. Ah, I don't think we got it. The question is, can we get it? Because we know it's down there now. Oh, man. Place this back. We're going to have to try and get it. I'm sorry, but we're going to have to take a break from building that house. We are going to have to try and get that chicken. Because otherwise, I don't know. I don't know. If we don't get it, we're not going to get... That's what I mean. But they don't... For some reason, they go off this way, and I don't know why. But they do. Let's use our wooden pickaxe. And what we can do is... Oh, okay, thank you. Give me that. We'll build out this way. And hopefully, we can, like, pull it up with the fishing rod. We've got 23 uses on it. So, okay, we're going to have to try and do this. Because if this doesn't work, I don't know what we're going to do, to be completely honest, but we're going to have to sail down on this water without actually touching the ground, which is going to be a little bit awkward to do. We'll turn hitboxes on. Hopefully the chicken didn't die with the zombie. What? Where? You're kidding me. Where is this chicken? That's... Oh! Ah, I fell in. I didn't mean to fall in, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, there's another fish. Where is this chicken? There is no way that... Oh, you're kidding me. We finally get a chicken jockey and it disappears? Oh, man, really? Really? I mean, I think what we're going to have to do is... That's the second time that has happened now. So I think what we're going to have to do is build a platform. My game froze for a second there. Oh, that's really annoying. That really sucks that has happened again. We're going to have to build a platform just here so that when the chicken jockeys do spawn, they don't fall off. That is really annoying. Like, really annoying. We finally get one after all this time, and it just falls in the ocean. That is really, really infuriating. Not gonna lie. But let's kill these mobs while we're here. Ouch, that one's got thorns on its armor. Thank you, I don't appreciate that. But yes, so that sucks so much. Oh man. You don't understand how much that, like, it happened once before and I was like, well, hopefully we can get its attention this time and it won't fall off, and it did it again. Oh, I am so annoyed. And the fact that it was gone as well when I went to go and get it from the ocean, I think is the worst bit out of all of it. That is the most annoying part, and I'm lagging a lot for some reason. I don't know why, but I am. And we're going to grab these slabs, thank you. And you two can go, please. Thank you. Oh, another piece of iron, yes, please. I will grab that in just a second. Okay, awesome. I mean, that doesn't quite make up for the chicken, but I'll take it. You know, I will not turn away a piece of iron when we have so little of it. But, hopefully, if we do this, this should make it so that if another chicken jockey does spawn, it will float down onto here and not fall in the water. God, I'm so annoyed. I'm genuinely, I'm gonna go down again just to check because I still can't get over. How would it despawn that quick? Like, it didn't die because the zombie died, not the chicken. The chicken doesn't die when the zombie dies, does it? If it does, I don't remember that ever being a thing. Maybe it does. Maybe it does spawn, like, despawn when the zombie dies unless it's killed by a player. I don't know. Is that a thing? Maybe that is a thing. I don't know. We're gonna go down once more. And if this chicken has, like, reappeared, then great. If not, there's a bunch of other mobs, but no chickens. There's dolphins and fish and plenty of other things. What are those? Those are squids. Yeah, we don't need those right now. Yeah, no, that's annoying, that is. Ah, well, we're gonna have to wait all over again. So that's great. That's gonna take a while again for the second time to have lost another chicken, but hopefully this time it will land on this platform and all that good stuff. But this episode is starting to get quite long. Hopefully, I mean, if it does drop off camera, I will either take a screenshot or I will quickly record it, like landing or something like that. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. But I think I will be, like, staying on here, because then that way I can finish up the house construction and all of that good stuff. We don't want that in there. We have a bunch of bows, which we can use as fuel, actually. So that's kind of useful. But, I mean, I think we're just going to have to end this episode here, because I've been recording for nearly 40 minutes now, and we finally got a chicken jockey, and it went off the island. I mean, if I can get a chicken jockey now, that would be greatly appreciated, but let's be honest, we're not going to. So I'm going to turn hitboxes off, and I'm going to end this episode here. I mean, we made quite a bit of progress on the house. I will finish it because we're going to have to get a bunch of materials and stuff off camera for that, but hopefully it should look very nice when it's done. But yes, if you guys have enjoyed this episode of me constantly talking about chicken jockeys and constantly looking for chicken jockeys and then losing the only chicken jockey that spawned on camera, make sure you stick around for the next one, which will be out tomorrow. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'm going to wait for another chicken jockey, and then I'll record it, and I'll show you guys next episode. I promise. Next episode, there will be a chicken on this island. There will be